观众你好，我们在 Liberty Bar 在 Washington 大街跟 Voltaire Paredes Houston 的有名的艺术家谈他最新的画画。So Voltaire, here we are at your opening, and we like to ask you for our audience if you can tell us about some of your paintings. First one want to ask about, you can tell us the title is on the end. Can you tell us about this painting?
Yes, this one is called Diamond Playground, and it's a collaboration. I usually find myself a conceptual artist, so I wanted to try to break away from that and sort of make a painting that is open to the viewer's interpretation. So I made this painting, and I had a few different artists kind of throw random, strokes of color, blocks of color, lines, whatever they wanted to do. And then I went over all of these blocks of colors and created a sort of recognizable image that I saw out of these paintings.
So 这个画它的 concept 是关于颜色 ，it's a color idea， and 这个有很多红色，他做的其他的有另外的颜色，可是也要问你在中间的 in the middle we have another painting. Can you explain to us the theory behind the middle painting? 中间的 painting 有什么思想，什么 theory?
This painting was an exploration between art and technology. I feel that in order to be original in art, you have to use the newest technology because that's the only thing that we have that that the old masters didn't have. So everything that's on this image, I created on a computer first using programs like Photoshop or Paint. And I transferred them into pigment, and I applied them to the painting, sort of like in a collage way. And I thought it was a pretty successful piece. Yeah.
这个画是把电脑做的 images 跟画画的用手的 images 放在一起的。So and this one you combine the computer image also with the painting. What's your conclusion about the relation between the computer images and the final painting?
Well, there has been some sort of tension, with this idea of technology and art, where they can't really exist together. But my conclusion is that they can complement each other, very well if applied in the right way.
也要问你第三个画。有一个电灯，还有电灯的 switch, the wall switch and the lamp. Can you explain to us? 给我们的解释这个画有什么意思? What is the meaning of this painting?
This painting is called "This House Is Not a Home," and I was just thinking about the concept, the ideas around the idea of a home, and compared to a house. And I feel like the sort of idea that we all have is a dream, and that's why there's a light that's a working light that's on the painting, and there's a switch that's always off because if you are lucid dreaming or if you don't know if you're dreaming or not, one way that you're supposed to be able to tell is by flipping the light switch off or on, and if it doesn't work, that means that you are dreaming. So, that was the concept behind it, and I had a lot of fun with the materials. It was the first time I used this mixed media, sort of inspired by Rauschenberg and other artists like that, using the wood and the lampshade, light. That was very exciting for me as well.
So 这个画它的意思是你做梦的时候，睡觉做梦的时候。怎么会知道？他说，如果有一个电灯，如果有一个 switch and you move the switch and 还没改变，你就知道你是在做梦。So Voltaire Paredes, we want to thank you. It's really interesting, this exhibit, and we hope to see a lot of your work continuing on in the future.
Thank you very much.